the challenges associated with the Employee Retention Tax Credit, ERTC. The hearing will also allow us to hear from those who are helping employers navigate the ERTC and the agencies that process and administer the credit, the Internal Revenue Service, our beloved IRS. The ERTC is a refundable tax credit originally enacted as part of the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, the CARES Act, in March 2020 for businesses and tax-exempt organizations. The ERTC was designed to help businesses retain employees during the COVID-19 pandemic. The ERTC, however, can be complex credit to calculate correctly, as there are many rules and regulations that may get difficult for small businesses to figure it out on their own. What's worse is we have already repeatedly heard from stakeholders about the hardship caused by, we change the page, processing backlogs, how the IRS has not issued significant guidelines, and how the IRS does not provide updates to taxpayers about the status of their ERTC claims. These challenges create a lot of uncertainty for small businesses. One of the challenges is the backlog of ERTC claims that the IRS still needs to process. Form 941X, the form by which employers must file their ERTC claims, is a paper form. The employers had to file many ERTC claims retroactively as a result of processing these claims by the IRS has been shown to create a massive backlog of unprocessed claims. Some employers have been waiting months, if not years, for their credits, still have not actually been processed. This delay has created immense hardship for employers, particularly small businesses who desperately need the help in retaining their employees during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. To add to the frustration, employers are unable to check the status of their ERTC claims. Not only have such delays, sorry, didn't like this line, not only these such delays have the purpose of the ERTC, but it has added prolonged and continued financial stresses to the employers, who do not know when their claims are going to be processed and when. Moreover, insufficient guidelines from the IRS have left employers and taxpayers unsure how to do the right thing by correcting ERTC claims that were unintentionally filed inaccurately, either way with small, simple mistakes or because they were misled as to whether their businesses legitimately qualified for the credit. Lastly, ERTC scams and fraud have been increasing, so much so that the IRS has been warning about these schemes since fall 2020, encouraging businesses to be wary of aggressive ERTC marketing. The IRS noted various warning signs for continued consulting firms that may be bad actors: unsolicited ads, calls, emails, texts from unknown persons, statements suggesting that the consultant can determine ERTC eligibility and tax refund estimates within minutes, large upfront fees to assist in determining the filing of ERTC claims, and assistance provided under contingency fees that provide the consultant with a percentage of any ERTC-related tax refund. In March 2023, the IRS added widely circulated promoter claims involving ERTC to the newly entered its annual Dirty Dozen tax scam list. In addition, some are arguing for extensions for how long employers can claim the ERTC, but there's a bottom line. Congress did not intend the ERTC to be used by businesses as a line of capital for years. The COVID-19 pandemic ended. The ERTC was meant to help businesses retain employees during the COVID-19 pandemic, which is now over. The focus moving forward should be the focus moving forward should be to eliminate confusion and clear the backlog of legitimate claims for businesses just trying to get their refunds they deserve. At the same time, we need to combat the increasing amount of scams, frauds, and examine ways to improve the process and to prevent similar challenges and hardships in the future. All of these make exploring the ERTC worthwhile, and I thank the witnesses for being here today. And with that, I would like to yield over to my friend, Mr. Pasquale.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's good.